nigga run again. Alright, so I just got this notification. Matter of fact, I was doing a return with Amazon. The thing is, I guess I ain't look at the box good enough. I mean, the picture is some house shoes, right? And they're supposed to be the right size, but at 11 US, I mean, hell. Anyway, I never bought an 11 that really didn't fit. Nikes might run a little bit too tight, since high school. But anyway, they too big, and they made in China. But, so I'm taking them back, and I got my, you get the receipt, and I put in my email to check it before I leave. And then I see this. I don't know if you can see it. It looks where it's from, Hong Kong, China. It doesn't say they tried. You know how you get one that they tried and they didn't have your code? This says they had my code, but since it was so foreign. But you know what? Google might have did the whole thing on purpose. You know what? I thought about that. Y'all you look too much deep into it. You looking too deep. It's like, to make me, because they also keep updating everything, security updates, blah, blah, blah. And I think that, they know that I get upset with all these updates they keep, and they try to be like, they had the people, we complain, well, you signed the agreement, then, and it's like, well, first, fuck that. Fuck all that. I'm getting tired of this, we have no choice. Free enterprise, yeah, but I don't care. You can't be doing what you want if people, buy your shit. It's just like, I thought about that right quick. If I remember, I'm gonna do something about that. Like this title shit I'm listening to now. Well, it was for your convenience. Y'all wanted it and it made things easier in life. No. We never asked for, I don't know nobody that asked for something after CDs. Maybe white boys, but part of the experience of having a booming system, like that's y'all word, right, for everything. The so-and-so experience, the Cadillac experience, the, just any, whatever, the Disneyland experience, the Apple experience. Anyway, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Part of it, back in the late 90s, the mid 90s, the 2000s, and I kind of miss it. Part of the showcase, your cool radio. This is the 2000s. Still you might got one of them flip face. Remember them flip faces that was DIN size? They was half the old fashioned, the screen pop up. Part of it, if you a flossy nigga, dope dealer, whatever, got a good job, is your CD collection. I forgot about that. This is not, these are shoes, but I'm just saying, your CD book, that's part of it. When anybody, your homeboy getting your passenger seat, a girl you trying to impress, or your main girl, whatever, everybody, we all do. We go through, that's the first thing you do as soon as you get in. You go through the CD book. Some niggas got 4 and 5 books, with 30 CDs a piece. It ain't no hassle. You can't listen to them all because you really ain't need a CD changer, 10 disc CD changer. For what? Because majority of the time, just like even with Tidal, I damn near listen to the same songs and albums over and over again, even though they're all old. That's, So with a CD, it don't even matter if you can't carry them all. You can't carry, well, I don't care. They're in your house. They're in your house collection. You got your whole wall of CDs. You still got the case. You want the case because the case is part of it. The CD case, and you just switch out when you want to, what, oh shit, I want to hear that old Snoop Dogg from 1993. You go grab it before you pull off, and you put it, because if your books are full, you just replace it with something you really don't listen to no more. And then when you get back in the mood to hear that one you took out, you switch it back out. But you know what I'm saying, all these things they keep thinking and lying like, oh, y'all wanted it, you made your life easier. No, we ain't even asked for that. Nobody, who the fuck asked for that? Who asked for what is the thing that started off? The iPod, and the MP3 and all that. Like, shit, I miss my damn CD. And you owned them, you know what I'm saying, physically. Remember how, we taking care of it, you got your little alcohol wipes, but that ain't what I was talking about. I just, I just went off about this warning supposedly Hong Kong. But like I said, like I've been saying, the communist China, don't I say that all the time? So I guess they're mad, and that's why I keep talking about these niggas that work for communist China. And like I was out here for about 3 minutes before I came online, and sure enough, you see the two girls came out with the babies, and just usual. So y'all ain't going nowhere till 1 o'clock. But so y'all just what? I don't get it. Y'all want to be communists? There's no such thing as coincidence. But so how'd they get my code? Like, who am I that this hacker will want to hack me and get my code for just my email? I don't have nothing, but mostly my emails is just spam, and I just use it every once in a while. I don't even check it every day unless I'm specifically waiting on something. So basically, I might not go months without looking at my email. I don't use it. Maybe when I get my houses, I might start using it, but right now, there's no reason for me to use email. So that's all I really, like I said, and like I said, I could think it might be Google doing the whole thing. See, we are good. We're trying to help you. We stopped them from whatever the fuck they thought they was gonna do with my email. Basically nothing. But anyway, let me get out of there and go pick this shit up. Oh, you know what? Another thing, right? Yeah, that's another last place I got to go get a letter from the VA. I had the procedure. Oh, the colonoscopy, right? When you turn, the certain age, this is the first one, right? And he did find one little one, polyp. All right, but this been 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I've been calling for 2 weeks. We sent the letter. I mean, obviously that means, that when they took it to the lab or whatever, but then he's like, the nurse, I sent the letter. He wrote a letter and we mailed it off. It has to go down to Salisbury first. Salisbury is 40 minutes from here. It's the big hospital. It's another city. But that was through. I'm like, why in the hell is it? I don't know. Be patient or that we sent. I'm like, what? And I know if it was something serious, yeah, that you getting called in. They ain't gonna send you a letter. They gonna call you, tell me in. But I still want to see what the hell he wrote in the letter. So yesterday I called again. And the little girl, black girl, we're talking and, joking or whatever. But I'm like, it's like in our day, when I was a kid in the 80s, it was a thing in the comedy movies. Oh, it's in the mail. You know how you blow people off the letters in the mail. That's what I'm thinking about. But, snail mail, they don't use it. And I'm like, they kept telling me it's in the mail. And I told the little girl, well, she ain't a little girl. She works at the VA. I'm like, nah, that's like an old excuse, But I know I tell her voice, she's in her 20s. They probably never heard it's in the mail. Oh, it's in the checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. Someone who owes somebody, like an employer, a small-time employer, it's a comedy, whatever. Checks in the mail. Or you bill collector. Checks in the mail. I sent the mortgage company. Checks in the mail. You got paying your mortgage. It's in the mail. It's in the mail. But I'm like, nah, but I don't know what the hell this new way, what they're trying to do now. And finally, she's like, I said, well, I'll just go get it. She said, well, yeah, I don't want you to have to go. I was like, I live like 15 minutes away. Okay, well, I'll just tell them, leave it at that. And I'm sitting, I could have went up there last week and just asked for it without even calling them, but I guess I'm going along and not going along with their program, but fucking with them. Like, just to prove a point that they, this on this Democrat bullshit, I gotta come way back here. There's no way you put it in the mail. And that shit that I'm like, I've been dealing with the VAs for 24 years, since 2000 or whatever. I ain't never had nothing take this long since I've been here or any state. Or the 800 number that you call and get paperwork or whatever is still there in a couple of days. I don't even know where that place is at, somewhere in Iowa or some shit. But the main, I'm like, I don't know what y'all doing. And like I'm bothering y'all. I'm calling and bothering. Why he keep calling? Bitch, I'm not trying to fuck you. Where he keep calling me. This motherfucker's crazy. Anyway, there we go, buddy.